a little bit later. Darren?
All right, Emily. For those of you who don't have to get on the roads and battle everything she just told you about, let me show you how pretty it looks out there right now. Kind of a cool view from the top of the Salesforce Tower. This is a time lapse we rolled on just before sunrise with the low clouds kind of streaming into the bay. Gives you a good idea on what to expect for today. Maybe a few leftover clouds, but more clear sky than anything else. Let me show you another view. This one from our roof, looking back out over the Bay Bridge. I love that scene. It's like a Renaissance painting right now. You got the sun breaking through with those rays coming off thanks to the refraction on the lens. Look down here. You can see the Port of Oakland over there. Look at the sunlight hitting the water. All right, let's get into the details on today and, more importantly, the next few days. Today, we watched yesterday's storm pretty much dissolve and fall apart. So it's still a little breezy. We'll have a few clouds left over like we just saw, but the temperatures are going to rebound back up to average for this time of year. Should be, you know, mid to upper 60s Bay and right around 70 inland. Maybe upper 60s inland. But that's a pretty typical day for us. The real interesting thing in the weather starts to happen over the next few days. I want to do the comparison. We're going to look at the next 5 days. I'm going to show you the warming trend for 3 different locations. Oakland, I'm going to pick on you first. The normal daytime high for Oakland right now is 67. We're not really going to be doing that over the next few days. We'll do 65 today. That's about a degree or 2 below it. But look at Thursday. 10 degrees warmer than average. Thursday is clearly going to be the peak in this warming trend. But really, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I think all 3 of those days, we're all going to notice a bit of a warm-up. I'm going to get out of the way. We're going to do this again. San Jose, I'm going to use you now. 70 would be the average for this time of year. We're going to go up to 83. Probably should have led with this one. 83. These will be the warmest temperatures of 2019 so far. And don't just look at that 83 on Thursday. Look at Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, because you'll notice all 3 of them. All right, Santa Rosa, you're up. 69 would be the average daytime high for this time of year. 83 by the time we go to Thursday. So I just wanted to show you an example of temperatures around the Bay. I used Oakland, South Bay, and down in San Jose we used you, and now up in the North Bay. Here's Santa Rosa. Bottom line is, it's going to be a bit different around here. How are we doing such a big warm-up? If we looked at the pattern in the atmosphere, see all these bright red colors streaming down to us? This is basically the storm track. You've got a center of high pressure out here. See how everything spins around that clockwise? That's what high pressure areas do. If you're located over here, we were right where all the storms coming out of the Pacific were getting directed. That's why we got rained on yesterday. All right, let me show you why it's so different on Thursday. Atmosphere is going to change, and that center of high pressure is all going to shift inland. And now, by Wednesday and Thursday, look at that big arcing ridge of rainbow colors over us. That's the center of the ridge. We're right under it. And when you do that, that's when you get your warmest temperatures. This is what heat waves can sometimes look like, but it's too early in the year for a heat wave. Instead, it's just about right for 10 degrees warmer than average, which is why Thursday will be doing just that. And you can see that in the 7-day forecast. And the rest of the 7-day forecast, pretty uneventful. From there, going into the weekend, we're going to cool right back down into the mid-70s inland, and we'll be in the mid to upper 60s for the Bay. All right, Kenny, back over to you.
Darren, thank you. Oakland police are